I mean, most people don't want to be labeled as a misfit. They want to be they want everyone to see them as good and pure but to be a misfit, a rascal. I think I have some thoughts about it. I'll let you first start. What's the story behind the name, and ultimately, I think it's become your brand in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few components and layers to how I came up with the name. As a Armenian female Christian, growing up in a very heavily dominated Armenian community, and being the shy, quiet, reserved person that I was, I felt at times that I was kind of living in a straitjacket. I didn't know if I was allowed to be myself. I didn't feel like I was allowed to be myself. And not that myself was this terrible person, but I definitely didn't fit the standards of what I had thought an Armenian Christian woman should be. So breaking out of that shell, it wasn't like a rebellious phase, although maybe there was a little bit of rebellion in there, but it was just me allowing myself the freedom to be me. And sometimes that went against the who I was supposed to be, or who I was taught and raised to be with this. And maybe a lot of it was just my own ideas and my own interpretation of things, but I'm sure and you're aware of the judgments and the criticisms that come with the Armenian culture. And I kind of rocked the boat in that realm. So I felt like a misfit, even though I wasn't, this rebellious person going out and doing these crazy things. I definitely did feel like I was pushing the boundaries of my culture, of my space, and allowing myself to be who I am and find my voice unapologetically to some degree. I did used to apologize a lot for, the pranks and jokes I used to do, but it was just me allowing myself room to be me and grow into and evolve in those areas that I thought were supposed to be stifled and shut down. And then when I became a trainer, my journey to becoming a personal trainer was very much connected to my journey of picking myself up